talking about our last forest ecosystem, our tropical forest. As we take our notes, we're focusing on what is the climate like in a tropical forest and why is the forest floor of a tropical forest so dark. Where could you find a spider so big that it eats birds? These spiders live in a tropical forest near the equator. That's really far away from us, so if you're scared of spiders, don't worry. The climate in tropical forests can be warm and rainy all year long. Tall trees let little sunlight reach the forest floor. Ooh, we just got both of those. What is the climate like? Warm and rainy all year. And then why is it so dark? Tall trees let only a little light through. This last one, that would be a tropical. Tall trees let little sunlight reach the forest floor. Some of the trees can be 35 meters tall, taller than a 10-story building. Plants such as orchids grow on trees. Most animals of the tropical forest live in the trees. Some spend their whole lives there. Some animals, such as bats, can be found in many different tropical forests. Others live in certain forests and not in others. For example, many kinds of beetles live in only one forest in Brazil. They are found nowhere else. The tropical rainforest has huge numbers of insects. No one has ever named them all. Woolly monkeys live in South America. They live in trees and eat fruits, leaves, seeds, and some insects. Rainforest lorikeets live in the tropical forests of Eastern Asia and Australia. These noisy birds eat nectar, flowers, seeds, and other fruit. And the climate in the rainforest, see, it's the same in the summer as it is in the winter. And 300 centimeters of rain yearly. That's a ton. Then these red stink bugs live in tropical forests too. Notice they're kind of camouflaged there. They kind of look like they would be like a leaf or something, but it's actually a bug. Here's a picture of a tropical rainforest, and then here's a picture of a snake. Venomous snakes, such as this palm viper, live in tropical forests. Most snakes eat frogs, lizards, and other small animals. Now, before we do our worksheet, I want to show you a picture, or rather a video, of Mr. Mackey and I flying through a tropical forest. So we went to St. Lucia on our honeymoon. And St. Lucia has a lot of tropical forests. And we went ziplining through one of them. So I'll show you what that would look like.
All right, guys, longest one.
Okay,
see you guys down there. Don't get stuck, you know.
Hopefully you noticed that tropical forest looks way different than the forests and the trees that we have in Wisconsin. Make sure you get your name at the top of your worksheet. Today is Thursday. Match each description with the correct kind of forest. Write the letter on the line next to each description. You can use each answer more than once. Okay, so we'll use all of these options many times. Number 1, These grow mainly in Northern America, Europe, and Asia. If I look at my notes, Northern America, Europe, and Asia. Coniferous. So A, coniferous. 2, oak, maple, and beech trees are found in these. Well, that was that deciduous forest, right? Deciduous forest had those leaves that fall to the ground like oak, maple, and beech trees. 3, these have a climate that is warm and rainy all year long. Warm and rainy all year. Right here. So that would be your answer. Is that deciduous, coniferous, or tropical? Write the letter here. Spruce, fir, and pine trees are found in these. Those are ones that have cones that don't drop their leaves. Is that coniferous, deciduous, or tropical? 5, trees with leaves that look like needles are found in these. Spruce, fir, and pine trees have leaves that look like needles, so your answer for 4 and 5 should be the same. 6, mosses and lichens are some of the things that can live on the floor of these. Mosses and lichens, well, those lived in the coniferous forest. These grow near the equator, which was in a warm climate near the equator. Coniferous, deciduous, or tropical? And 8, sunlight reaches the forest floor during a part of the year in these. Well, part of the year? Well, deciduous was part of the year because when they lose their leaves, sunlight can hit the floor. Number 9, a tropical rainforest gets an average of 300 centimeters of rain each year. How many meters of rain is this? There are 100 centimeters in 1 meter. So 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. So 300 centimeters equals how many meters? Well, if 1 meter equals 100, 2 meters is going to equal 200, 3 meters is going to equal 300. So 3 meters. Go ahead and just circle 3 meters right there for your answer to the question. Go ahead and tuck that in your in your Thursday folder.